Today, both Minnesota and Wisconsin will hold primaries for several major elections, and polls open in just a few hours as voters decide who will be on their ballot in November.
So polls open at 7 a.m. They're going to stay open until 8 p.m. tonight. It is important to note, if you are in line by 8 p.m., you can vote even if you don't reach the front of the line until after 8. Towns with fewer than 500 residents are not required to open their polls until 10 a.m., although many choose to open at 7 regardless. So to find out if your town's voting starts later, you can visit the Secretary of State's website for a full list. Now, the races getting the most attention are for governor and the U.S. Senate seat, with Tina Smith now retiring.
Yeah, for Senate, Democrats vying for that Senate seat. Representative Angie Craig and Lieutenant Governor Peggy Flanagan are the top candidates. Craig is a more moderate option, touting her ability to work across the political aisle. Meanwhile, Flanagan is a progressive champion, securing support from big names like Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. On the Republican side, though, for the U.S. Senate, surveys have shown broadcaster Michelle Tafoya with a significant lead over two opponents, Adam Schwarzy and Royce White.
As for the governor's race, analysts are watching a possible surprise with the Republican nomination. Party-endorsed Kendall Qualls is polling in third place. Recent polls show House Speaker Lisa Damith closing the gap with frontrunner Mike Lindell. On the DFL side, Amy Klobuchar is leaving her seat in the U.S. Senate to run for governor. She's all but guaranteed the party's nomination. Let's get you over to the live desk. Maria Lisignoli is joining us with an update from the Secretary of State because, Maria, this could be a record-setting primary.
Absolutely. As we've said, today is the long-awaited primary here in Minnesota, and turnout is expected to be high. State officials have been preparing for federal observers at some polling locations. The absentee and mail ballot numbers have already topped the highest non-presidential primary year, with more than 200,000 people already voting. That could mean a turnout that exceeds 22%, which would also be a record. Since Ramsey County and Hennepin County both said they don't want the federal observers inside the polling places, they'll be outside.
So they'll be standing outside the 100-foot zone, and we, working with the Attorney General's office, plan to have people watching the watchers just in case, I think that's a reasonable thing to do given the record of the last several months and the very real concerns and even anxieties that people have about the Justice Department in particular.
Simon says the observers have been present at elections in Minnesota before, and they were also present in Michigan's primary back on August 4th, and everything went smoothly there. You can learn more about voter resources and details about key races in the WCCO 2026 Primary Election Guide. That's on our website.
You know, Maria, we were just talking during your live shot. It's amazing that this would be a record turnout.
Right.
22%. It feels so low, but
typically
for
primaries,
it's very high. It's
right.
much lower.
In a non-presidential year,
exactly.
too. Right.
All right, Maria, we appreciate that update. By the way, stay with WCCO once the polls close tonight, because we're going to have the results here on TV and WCCO.com/results, plus special coverage until 9 p.m., 9 until 10 p.m. That'll be streaming on CBS News Minnesota. Well, as Barrett alluded to before, the big day for primaries here in Minnesota and Wisconsin.
Yeah, and there are several races we are watching to see who will be on your November ballot. Let's head over to the live desk. Maria Lisignoli joins us with what you need to know before heading to the polls today. Maria.
Well, races we're watching include a U.S. Senate seat in Minnesota and both governor's races. In Minnesota today, polls open at 7 a.m. and they stay open until 8 p.m. It's important to note that if you are in line by 8 p.m., you can vote, even if you don't reach the front of the line until after 8. Towns with less than 500 residents are not required to open their polls until 10 a.m., although many choose to open at 7 regardless. To find out if your town's voting starts later, you can visit the Secretary of State's website for a list. Something you may see while you're voting today is federal observers. Ramsey County and Hennepin County both said they don't want the federal observers inside the polling places, so they'll be outside. Secretary of State Steve Simon says the observers have been present at elections in Minnesota before, and that they were also present in Michigan's primary just last week, and everything went smoothly.
This is not new. This has been done the last several cycles, but I certainly understand why reports of agents of the federal government at the polls would alarm people, especially here in Minnesota, given what we have all gone through over the last several months. So I want to say that we aren't taking anything for granted.
Simon added federal observers may ask you questions, but you do not have to answer. Precautions are also being taken against cyber attacks, but Simon and his staff say there are no links to the recent attacks on water systems.
Okay, we're just about an hour and a half away from polls opening, so thank you, Maria. Stay with WCCO. Once the polls close tonight, we have results here on TV and WCCO.com/results, plus special coverage from 9 p.m. until 10, streaming on CBS News Minnesota.